How's your spirit? It is 08:54, Sunday, August 23rd, 2026. And here I sit. Because apparently I've been supposed to be getting beat on social media for everybody to see every weekend since I don't know how long. And y'all ain't done nothing. In the interim, I was teaching your man about murder by proxy, criminally negligent homicide, and a host of other things that got them to thinking of how good daddies they could be if they, didn't buy into it. The Manosphere nonsense. Readers, the witchcraft, all of it. You notice how the men are starting to cook more for themselves and produce cooking content for men? And so you can't do food craft spells over them in the end. They know what things taste like now, so they know what to anticipate. They know when to spit something out, when it don't smell right, don't look right, don't taste right. Hmm. Such is an issue because it's not necessary to trust or not trust you and trust you to be you and let you do what you're going to do. And it's all going to come out in the wash. So see, it's getting more and more difficult for you all to copy me. You don't speak physics. You don't speak theoretical religious conversations. You stuck where you're at. You have no gift. Your divination comes from, you know, hoodoo, voodoo, and them dudes. You've been sleeping with the enemy in the ethers. Mhm. And their friends in the flesh. So y'all been sharing around some real nasty energy that turns into spiritual, physical STD. That's all your own. Hmm. Once you get to a certain point, financially speaking, your peer group is your peer group. The people you're around are the people you're around. And well, y'all spend the same type of money. Y'all go out of town and y'all get into the same type of troubles. See? The hangover. It's just, out of the TV show Las Vegas, everybody kind of realized it wasn't going to stay in Vegas no more. I got cameras all over Tucson. How is it going to stay in Tucson? And revising the energy. So, these devices are portals for it to get out. That's what your tarot readers are about. Spreading that toxicity from the streets of Tucson to the Pentagon. Tell me I'm lying. The government has an entire program built on predicting what's coming. We know that they did voodoo. We know that they used crack. We know they did all types of shit. So why wouldn't they be in the DMTs? Why wouldn't they be your DMT monsters? You thinking you sleeping with the CIA agent down the street in the spirit. And they're on an assignment. So in the flesh, yes, they're nice to you and shit. They wait till you sleep. See if they can pull on your energy and get information out of you. But you're part of a coven. And you took an oath. Blood magic. sex magic, dark magic, dark energy, matter, theory, the Faustian deal. hmm The government for protecting your identities because they thought you were me. They thought that you actually had gifts and or abilities. You were cloaking yourselves in my energy, in the spirit, and the flesh. You stay as close to me as you can get, especially after you've done something, because you need for the residue of the scent of you to not be out in society. And my energy is sweet to like a honeybee. So they come seeking me because you done catfish them in the energy, making them think that they're me. I be minding my business. And you'd be like, yeah, that was me. See? So we figured out how to do spiritual closed captioning. Now when y'all be out here rubbing one out and claiming that you me, they know it's you, see. They can see you versus me. They can smell you versus me. Officially. You are fucking nasty individuals. You stole my clothing, my underwear. You did ritualistic things with it. If you have it, you need to give it to the government. I don't want that shit. It's evidence. You burn it, but then you'll be found guilty of burning evidence. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know that, I know I'm looking off that way. It's because some of them are here at this moment. This all goes back. During the YSL case, the president specifically said that they were on a witch hunt. Who was? The judge, the jury, the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the president, Kamala. Who was looking for witches? Because see, it was right there in the evidence submitted to court, but it was quashed. Yeah, see, that's when you know I didn't hit a nerve. It was on YouTube. It exists. You all witnessed it. The lead attorney did a lot of the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case and the YSL case. Why y'all think that is? If he ain't up to his elbows and shit, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be your Judy in the interim because Lonnie B gonna have to sit down, honey. See, you will not steal from me. Black, white, Asian, Caucasian, I don't give two fucking shits, bitch. I created this. Now, you can get your ass in alignment or you can get out of the way. I'm on assignment with the creator of all things, and today is your judgment day. Steal from me again, Gen X Jono. Steal from me. Anybody. I don't give a damn if your name is Bonner, Obama, Michelle, or Barack. I do not give a shit. You will hear my gun cock. I done had a fuck. You lack creativity to stay relevant in society. That is not my business, bitch. You're not gonna eat off of me and these children. You're gonna find yourself something to do in life. The more you vilify motherfuckers, Gen X Jono, the more you go. Because once we snatch all your earnings, royalties, and residuals from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and whatever other platforms you got going on, huh? And we drag you through the court systems. How much money you gonna have to be proud of your family and your shit then? Hmm? Chickens come home to roost. And that's exactly what I do.